We're in Texas, baby. So pretty much all of my family is moving to Texas. My cousin's dad just moved out here from California, and that's why I was, driving back with her just to kind of spend some quality time with her. Well, my mom just moved here from Colorado. So maybe one day I'll move here too, but for the meantime, I'm in California and I get to just visit this wonderful place. I also didn't miss too much of my training. I did actually pretty dang good. I got my training right in. I also got my run in when I got here, not gonna miss a beat as soon as I get back home. And I've also had a lot of really good gains. Never been able to hit a mile under 9 minutes for a while, and then also being able to extend that out and doing 5K in under 30 minutes. So we're seeing some gains. I'm really excited, and it's only week 1. So we have been driving for about 24 hours now, just over. We have 2 more hours to go. And I wanted to give you guys some tips that has helped me with my back, making sure it stays pain-free. So the first one is make sure that you guys always have your legs more parallel. You don't want to have one leg out or, crossing over here. That's just because if you're doing this for a long period of time, it can start translating to when you're walking outside, where you're going to be putting most of the weight on the inside of this foot here as you're pushing off. So make sure that those legs are parallel, and that when you're pushing on the gas pedal, it's all the way in the center. The next one, we're gonna go up and travel to the hips. You can kind of like do that pelvic tuck, and it massages that lower back just a little bit, and then stretches out the back side of your body. And then also it makes sure that you're sitting right on those sits bones. So you can kind of have that nice base of support that goes all the way up to the cervical spine here. And the way you can keep it is you get your belly button and you can kind of really suck it in and hold it. One, it's gonna be a workout, so it's like you're working your abs while you're driving, but it really helps lock it in place. Another thing you can do is you can go ahead and, if you're someone like me that drives like this, just be aware of that, and every once in a while, tuck that chin and make it go straight back, giving yourself this lovely double chin position. You don't want to hold it here because all these muscles might start to get tired, but it's just more to make sure that when you're doing it, so you don't. There you go, Lizzie's eating. That you don't tighten up all these suboccipital muscles here, because that can translate into headaches later down the road. And the last tip I have for you is just try and keep your hands as, parallel as possible. So if you're somebody that likes to drive here at 10 and 2, if you want to go a little bit lower, that's fine too. Just make sure you're not like having one arm here out the window and then one elbow down on the center console, because then you can kind of start getting this action. And same thing, translates later outside. So make sure you're constantly stretching, taking constant stops, and getting out every once in a while. And let me know how all of those tips feel for you. Keep it going. Go. We're gonna 80s headband. Like nailed it. Nobody from Laguna yet. Nobody from Laguna. Okay, Oceanside. Here we go. Go to your border patrol. I can't roll down the window. Oh God. No, they're gonna make us do it. Oh God.
Hello.
Sorry, it doesn't roll down. Yes. Nope. We made it.
Almost just got shot.
and almost rear-ended somebody else.
She's a mule.